Hi IndyCar fans! Today is April 26, 2018. Oh boy, what a race. It's just too bad the rain made things really bad for everyone. But hey, I would imagine, Joseph, looks like you would have won that race even if there was no rain, because you had the strategy. You had everything down to a T. I'm sorry if it ruined Bourdais' chances, but hey, at least he had the move of the race, in my opinion. A drag race between him and Dixon for the finish line for 5th. Now that was just an amazing shootout. And, well, a lot of things to tell. Here's hoping the next race is a lot more sunny and dry. As for the Danica Mania coming back to Indy for one last hurrah before her retirement, I can say that I was there in 2005 for her first year, when it was won by Dan Weldon. Oh, what a race it was back in 2005 for Danica, like starting 4th, leading 19 laps, and to finish where she started, though, because she was short on fuel. And it's interesting, because I'll bet after that race, there was only one thing she could do after unstrapping and doing her post-race interviews.
She had to go bathroom.
Which is exactly what James Hinchcliffe claimed recently he had to do while being forced to sit in his car under red flag conditions. I'm sorry about that, James. Oh yeah, and speaking of showing Carol Burnett there, it's interesting because I saw her at the Indy parade and at the track. I mean, like, she was one of many celebrities that attended the 2005 Indy 500, so that was quite a surprise. In fact, to make this come full circle, the year Danica Patrick was born in 1982, Carol Burnett was starring as Miss Hannigan in the movie Annie with Albert Finney, and ranking Jeffrey Holder, Edward Herrmann, Bernadette Peters, Tim Curry, and even Hollywood Squares host Peter Marshall. What a year that was, and what a movie. And more importantly, all us IndyCar diehard fans would know that this happened that same year. That's right, the infamous duel between John Cock and Mears in 1982. But as for the previous race to this past week in Barber Park, it's obvious, once again, Penske's Newgarden creamed the competition. But to get back to Carol Burnett, the reason I brought her up is today is her 85th birthday. Happy birthday, Carol! I hope all your family, your friends, and your millions and millions of fans hope it's a good one for you too. The next round is the Indy GP on May 12th. Stay tuned until then. That concludes this review. We love you, Miss Hannigan. I'm Aaron Cylinder, firing on all cylinders.
She had to go bathroom.